Giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, who taught me this truth. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. It's your brother Matana back at you with a quick lesson on the road. And I want to talk about these possible bank runs that's going to start happening in America. Okay. You just had that situation with the Silicon Valley Bank, okay, out here in California. All right. Now, apparently from what I'm hearing, and I haven't done too much research on it, on what that bank, you know, like the pretty much the assets that bank produces for other big time companies. But I heard, you know, a lot of tech companies were invested into that Silicon Valley Bank. Now, that bank shutting down like that, okay, is just the beginning. All right. It's just the beginning. All right. And ultimately, it was a test run by the global elite banking families, okay, to see how you people will react when you can't get your money out. Okay, when you can't withdraw money. All right. And, you know, you people acted exactly how they figured you would. You know, you did exactly what was expected. You freaked out. Okay. You went to drastic measures. All right. And they even had a situation, I think sometime last year, where, you know, the bank was, you know, taking out big numbers out of people's account. All right. Usain Bolt lost some form of millions of dollars. Okay. Yanked out of his account. All right. And this is pretty much what you can expect in America, man. All right. They're about to shut this this banking system down. Well, the old banking system, this paper cash money banking system, and introduce the digital banking system. All right. And you already know what that's going to come with. That's going to come with that CHIP. All right. That charagma, that stamp. All right. That micro tech that they're going to insert inside of your skin. All right. That's what this is all about, because they're shutting down certain banks. All right. To ultimately present a solution at the end. All right. Because they're going to shut down your bank. You know, and it don't matter how much money you people got inside of your bank account. A lot of you people, you got thousands of dollars. You got your whole life savings inside of your bank account. All right. And that's not going to matter, man. They're going to completely shut that off. OK, and you'll be broke out here. All right. You'll be broke just like these crackheads that sleep under the bridge at night. You know, pretty soon you're going to be on the same, you know, the same wavelength as them, man. You're going to be on the same program as them. You know, penny pinching for food. All right. IRS come snatch your belongings right out of your house. Okay. Homeless. All right. You've been hearing that a lot in the news about, you know, a homeless epidemic. Okay. Is happening throughout the United States, and it's going to increase for sure now that, you know, we see that they're getting ready to touch these banks, because a lot of you people, your God is money. All right. So once they officially shut down these banks, OK, they're going to present a new way of life. And that new way of life is going to be the micro technology. OK, that they're getting ready to insert inside of your skin. And they've been setting it up for, I would say for a long time now. OK. You know, they've been setting it up for a long time now, man. All right. We can say they started setting it up during COVID-19, but really it was way before that, you know. You know, when they started doing certain technological breakthroughs, like the television, you see, like the cell phone, okay? All of that is going to play into the digital CBDC, the central bank digital currency. So they've been planning this for a long time, man. All right. And they're finally about to fully execute the grand finale of their plan, okay, which is to put that CHIP inside of you people, man. Okay, and that's what this is all about. Okay, the Silicon Valley Bank breaking down. That's what it's all about, man. All right, to totally shut down this old system, this old way of life, this cash way of life, and introduce a digital one. Okay, now that's what they're getting ready to do. Now let's talk about what's gonna happen. Okay, when they shut down those banks. All right, when you people can't go to your bank and pull out those hundreds of dollars. You know, you just got paid from your job. Let's say you get paid $2,000 each paycheck. You just got paid from your job. You need to pay rent. You need to pay your car note. You go to your bank and it says $0.0 and cents in there. Okay, the average person out here is gonna go ballistic, man. All right, the average person is going to go ballistic, man. All right. And I don't think people understand the gravity of how chaotic it's going to be. Okay, when people can't access their funds, man, these people are going to lose it, man. All right, they're gonna throw all morality out the window, man. Okay, because like I said, these people worship God. Salakia, they worship the money as their God, man. All right, these people are constantly on a day-to-day basis going to the bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, pulling out cash, you know, paying for things, buying things online. You know, a lot of these people, they place their personal worth in this world according to their own bank account, according to their bank account. That's what they feel determines that they're a good person or you know, they're somebody to be honored or they're cool. You know, like you got these rappers and these celebrities. All they talk about is their bank account, the money that they make. You see? That's all they talk about. So when that gets taken away, okay, who are these people? Who are they? They're nobody. Okay, they're brute beasts. Like the scriptures say. They're brute beasts like the Lord said they are. All right? It's just that everybody's kind of playing on a facade right now because they can hide behind all the distractions. They can hide behind their money. They can hide behind that big house, that BMW. But when you take all that away, these people are just cave people. They're cavemen and women, man. Okay? And they don't have no standard, no filter. Okay? And they're going to do anything to preserve their life on this side. The scriptures talk about cannibalism. That's how far the average American is willing to go. My coworker was, trying to paint out a scenario for me. Oh, what would you do if you were on a deserted island and there was a dead body? You're not going to eat the dead body? I would. He telling me how if worse came to worse, he'd basically resort to cannibalism. And you know what? I believe him. I 100% believe him because he's not in the truth. He don't have no real moral code out here. Okay, he's not in the truth. So yeah, I believe these people will definitely resort to cannibalism. I believe that they'll resort to whatever it takes. Okay, and when these banks shut down and when these people can't access their money, that's what it's going to become. It's going to become whatever it takes. Okay, and these people are going to kill each other out here. All right, it's going to kill each other. All right, they're going to kill each other. They're going to start gunning each other down, man. That's why the scriptures say the love of many shall wax cold out here, man. You're going to really see that. It's already wax cold, but you wait till these people can't, be side by side with that God anymore. With that that paper money anymore. You wait till these people can't worship their idol anymore. Okay? They can't bow down to that money anymore. They got nothing left. Yeah, these people are going to be willing to do whatever it takes, man. They're going to kill each other. All right? The scriptures say it right here. Okay? This is Zechariah 14:13. It says, "And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them. Okay. When you go into that word tumult, all right, one of the words for that word tumult is war. Okay. All right. The Lord is going to cause civil war out here. Okay. The Lord is going to, get that civil war going. People are going to fight against each other. Okay. All right. For bread, for water. Okay. For funds. All right. Because, hey, these people, like I said, they're nothing without their money, man. All right. You got these Saturday night groupies. These niggas who go out every Saturday night, go out to the club. And, these women who go out to the club. Everything, dealing with that scene is about mirth and money. Mirth and money. Mirth, money, and sex. That's all it's about. When you go out to them clubs on Saturday and Friday nights and shit, man. VIP, money. Bottle service, money. Okay? Buying drinks at the bar, money. You want to deal with a chick at the club or something. You got to pay some money to get her attention. All right? So imagine when they don't have access to that. Okay? They don't have anything left, man. All right? These people ain't built a foundation on shit. So yeah, you can expect these people to turn into savages out here. Okay? It says, everyone on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. Okay? And that's talking about the common citizen going against the common citizen out here. All right? Okay? Like, let's say, for instance, you got the citizens of Los Angeles. All right? Well, technically, people in Los Angeles, they're all neighbors because they all live in the same city. All right? So if everyone's hand is going to be against each other, that means people are going to be fighting against each other in their own city, within their own district area. Okay? So, you might go to a grocery store, in your area. Okay? You might go to a 7-Elevens in your area. All right? And you might know the cashier. You might know the people that's in the grocery store. All of those people are going to end up killing each other. Okay? Even though everybody's cool and friendly right now, all of those people are going to end up killing each other. Okay? Because like the scriptures say, for the lack of bread and great tribulation. That's why people are going to go against each other. All right? Because if people can't access their money, what does that mean? Ultimately, that means that people can't have access to food. All right? And if people can't have access to food, you already know what these people are willing to do, man. All right? It says, 14, it says, and Judah also shall fight at Jerusalem, and the wealth of all the heathen round about shall be gathered together. Yeah, the wealth of all the heathen round about. Okay? And that's what we're watching. We're watching the wealth of the heathen decrease. Okay? As these banks start to shut down, all right? And these people can't access their money, we're watching the wealth of these heathens decrease. Okay? These people are not having access to their money. All right? And Esau is just pressing numbers, deleting cash out of their account, or just not letting them access it at all. Okay? It says, gold and silver and apparel in great abundance. And so shall be the plague of the horse, of the mule, of the camel, and of the ass, and of all the beasts that shall be in these tents as this plague. That's talking about the substance. Okay, because we don't operate on a horse, ass, and mule system anymore. Okay, we operate with with cash money, with Federal Reserve notes. That's how we barter. Okay, we don't barter no more with animals. You see? So, basically the Lord is saying that the wealth of the heathen is going to start drying up. Okay, and that's what we're seeing. The wealth of the heathen is going to dry up, man. All right. Okay. The wealth of the heathen is drying up. All right. Because now, you got these Asians, Moab and Ammon, These niggas live on a high rise. Every time you look at a fucking Tesla, it's always a Moabite or an Ammonite or a Korean or some shit, or some heathen, some Arab towel head nigga. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's always a heathen in these luxury standpoints of life. Okay, but hey, you know, they not about to have access to that. Okay, you Israelites are not about to have access to your little couple $1,000s you got in the bank, man. Okay, I can't. You know, and Esau, quite frankly, don't give a fuck. Esau don't care that you niggas can't access that, man. All right, this is a part of his grand plan. All right, this is a part of the devil's plan first and foremost. Okay, so it's not really gonna matter, you know, if you people can't access, that money. You know, all Esau wants is total anarchy out here in these streets, so that way he can initiate the New World Order, the central bank digital currency, micro technology inserted inside of you operation, man. That's all this is about. So that's my little piece on what's going on with these banks shutting down. You can expect more banks to shut down pretty soon. Bigger ones are going to shut down, like the more common banks: Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase. Once they shut those 3 banks down, and those are just 3, there's many banks, but those 3 are like the most common ones for like the average American out here. Once they kind of start moving on those banks, that's when you really know it's over, man. All right, so you know, just pay attention to what's going on, you know, and Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson. Shalom.